Anyway, that's my basketball report. Back to our mall executive produced podcast. Let me tell you something else about babysitters.
No, we were talking, and you brought up a good question or a good point. Of
Me,
guys.
I did.
Well, we was talking about shit we was talking about in the past. What are some of the boundaries that
Nutting
guys
in our
have?
jeans? Oh.
No, I don't ever want to talk about that with you
The
guys.
post-nut clarity is much different when it's in your jeans.
Life hits you differently.
I'll tell you one thing. What Rory's right about. That's if you never nutted in your jeans, you've never truly studied the quality of paper towels.
No. I will say
That's when the Bounty commercials start popping in your head. You wouldn't withstand.
Yo, that is
All right, but anyway, so I heard, allegedly.
No, we was talking about guys and our boundaries.
we have boundaries.
No, we were talking about boundaries, and that was one of the conversations. We said, one day we've got to talk about boundaries.
Right.
So Rory read his little list, and there it was, smacking us in the face, boundaries. And then you was like, what the fuck is a boundary? and then I said, well,
Don't touch my
What-
butt.
that's a boundary. Well, or is it?
That's no, that's a boundary. Fam.
That might be or a bag. That's either a boundary or a bag.
Or a preference.
Yeah, you and your butt bag.
No,
Listen, you can't tell people what to like. That's not my bag. But listen,
The butt bag, that's not your shit?
no. Boundaries. Guy boundaries. And then Maul
they?
had an epiphany.
what are they? Do they exist? Are they real?
And now we're really showing you other podcasters. I'm not even joking now.
Are they real?
Tackle guy boundaries, bitch.
No, we get shamed. If we have a boundary, we get shamed.
Oh, absolutely.
Like what? Like what's a boundary
Your
that
masculinity is frail.
It goes both
sensitive?
ways.
Yeah.
You're frail, or some more of the toxic women will say you're gay if you have a boundary.
Or you're toxic.
Or you're toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't win in that one. It goes either way.
so guys don't have no boundaries.
None.
Well, we have them in our head, but they're not.
Yeah, we're
But
not
once
allowed
you
to
present-
share
They're not
them.
accepted
Once you
or
present it to the
honored.
world,
No.
we get
shamed for
We
our
get
boundaries.
ridiculed. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. That's
I know, I got
unfortunate.
it.
Almost to the point
got a
of
lot of
I don't
boundaries.
want to give you money. Is
Oh yeah,
you
cheap.
fucking broke?
You
Like,
cheap.
wait, what?
You cheap. You broke. Yeah.
That's funny for someone
I gotta-
asking for money to call you broke.
I got a lot of that.
It happens
I got a
every
lot
day.
of that
Every day.
after our tricking conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of women were calling me broke and cheap because I don't want to just hand you my money. Okay, I'll take it.
Then you showed them the Griselda hoodie collection, and it was like, pfft.
Roy, what's up? Why you throwing? That's like the fifth shot you took.
So y'all don't believe in financial support in relationships?
What you mean?
that was
Yeah, no, and you're
Yeah, you
no.
guys are awesome.
If you have
Well,
a
no, that was
relationship,
a whole
details.
stretch.
yeah, like
That's all.
if you have a
To ask
relationship,
y'all a question was all stretch.
saying we don't believe, or
No,
were you
I'm
asking?
asking. I'm
Okay.
not.
no, in relationship,
dating.
no, if it's your significant other, then absolutely.
Well, no, you've made yourself clear. You don't believe in financial support until the status of the relationship is established.
Right, absolutely.
Which is fair.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
definitely fair.
That's a boundary.
It's fair in a room full of men.
Oh, I'm not even saying I particularly
That's super fair in a room.
have lived that
with
way,
us
but,
here.
but no, that's a fair thing. I've lived the other way before, unfortunately.
No,
So
I
you've
don't know
supported
many women.
women financially.
I wouldn't say support, but I haven't kept all my money in my pocket from jump until we said, "Hey, you are my significant other."
Oh no, yeah, no, you don't see again.
In the wooing phase, you're gonna spend some money.
Yeah, you spend money as soon as you walk outside your crib every day.
Yeah, it's fucking
So-
$50 an hour to live in New York City.
If the dating stage is a preview to how each other operates in every area, then why would financial support be exempt in that? Like, if a woman is seeing how mannerable you are, or how punctual you are, or whatever her criteria is that she's checking for in a relationship, you're saying you would deny her the ability to check for where you deem financial support doable and don'table.
You can financially support someone if you know them and you know that the relationship is not solely based on that. Like if you feel like you're not just being used, like that's fine.
Okay, so
Like,
it's not
if
just
you're
title based.
No. So if you're dating someone and you know that
perspective
y'all are
based.
working on like really building a relationship and really like trying to be together, yeah, in that phase you can absolutely.
More, you have to have a lot of boundaries because you haven't had a an established relationship in a long time. Which
Well, that's why I said
which would say that you have to have a lot of boundaries.
But that's why I said when you say boundaries to explain like more, because it could be
Boundaries meaning limits, parameters for what you will allow in your relationships, not just romantically.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. have boundaries.
What are boundaries? Personal boundaries are guidelines, rules, or limits that a person creates to identify reasonable, safe, and permissible ways for other people to behave towards them and how they will respond when someone passes those limits.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Definitely have boundaries, for sure.
Well, what are yours?
One of my biggest boundaries is not like wasting my time.
I think that's
That's not a boundary.
no, it is, but I
It's
think
a
that's a
boundary.
pretty universal boundary.
I think everybody should have that as a boundary.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to feel like somebody's just wasting your time.
Okay,
Or-
well, hold
or
on. Let's
using you.
stop there. Because I've had women say that I've wasted their time before. Who are they to tell me my intentions from rip? If I'm trying to get to know you and we're enjoying ourselves, and then I, somewhere through that getting to know you, realize I want nothing more to do with you, I didn't waste your time. We were getting to know each other, and I no longer wanted to get to know you.
Well, you should have
That's
told her
not
that.
wasted. Women take, and we're generalizing, take that as such a black and white, and there's no gray in it. It's either it was a relationship or it wasn't, and if it wasn't a relationship, my time was wasted.
And not we're generalizing. That's Rory McFarrell talking right there.
No, but I think that in that case, she's
You
probably
mad
saying
safe.
she's probably saying that you should have told her when you no longer wanted to.
Oh no, I'm saying I did.
Oh,
I don't
man,
think this is working out. Well, you just wasted my time.
Yeah, nah. In that case, then that's stupid. Like I didn't waste your time. I'm telling you, like we got to a point, and now I feel like I don't want to date you anymore.
Well,
I don't think that's wasting time.
after 25, I and in just having conversations with female friends, they feel like if it wasn't ended in a relationship, it was a waste of time. And then I see them get in relationships and break up and then say that was a waste of time.
So you be clocking them.
Yes, I have conversations with my friends.
Yeah, Rory be on.
Rory be waiting like, oh, that didn't work out either.
I told you he wasn't right.
So
That didn't work out either. Like, did he waste your time?
No, I just don't understand that waste of
wait,
time.
that is fun to do though. I'm shitting on Rory because that's some corny shit to do, but boy, it's fun. It's fun to like see how that next relationship is going.
And when it don't
Oh,
work out,
no, you're painting it as I'm sitting there waiting to see. No, you just have conversations with female
I'm
friends.
talking from my own experience.
Oh, okay.
I'm done talking about you.
yeah.
You see Blue still going strong out there? That should been like 8 years. Like, damn, this nigga isn't good.
He ain't letting that go.
God damn it.
Yeah,
These
sir.
niggas are in bliss.
Yeah, because you know what it is. Certain like dudes be watching the girl for a while and they be like, yo, I just need one shot. Never cheating.
That one
never,
opportunity, that one chance.
fam. Dudes
Seize
be laying
every
in the
box
cut.
you ever wanted.
Man, we ain't said that in about 9 years. With them days is over. Jack. The days of scouring the field and locking in on one saying, oh, if I could just get a shot at her. Oh, all you bitches is fucking
Nah.
trifles and harlots.
You still have those ones where you like, damn, like I like her. Like if I just need like one shot. But you have every guy knows one girl that they like, damn, like if I could get an opportunity with her, like I might take that serious. I'm not gonna fuck that up.
And then
And
fuck
then you
it
get
up.
and then you get the opportunity and fuck it
Then
up.
you get to know
You
her.
still say it.
yeah.
Yeah, like guys still
I was
say
bugging.
it.
I think there's way more of the guy that can tell you about all of the trash shit with all the bad chicks.
But I was
I
going to
agree.
say that. Or it's just that you don't know her that well.
Right. She
So
puts
then
on a
when
good little face.
And when you
on
get
the
that
internet.
opportunity to get to know her, you like, oh hell no.
It is nasty out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's
They-
worse than the chick that pretends to be down to earth
Right.
And then you find out
and she's on earth.
Yeah, she's on earth. She's right here. That's funny.
So
But
what?
the dating thing though for me is like it's scary, man.
Yeah, it's gotta be rough out there for y'all.
It's scary, man.
It looks
It's
scary out
nasty.
there.
Yeah,
I just got to start going up chicks. Yo, do you see your dad in me? I'm gonna start flipping. I'm gonna flip this whole script around. I see the fault.
Yo, do you see?
Then
That is a sick ass question to
I
ask.
see the
then it's-
psychology going on
But then
here.
it's,
That's a
then
good
it's, then it's
question.
even sicker because her dad was abrasive and it works on her.
Yo, do you see your dad in me?
Listen, what you want me to
Yo,
do,
that
man?
is a crazy ass question,
Gotta change
man.
up the format.
Yo, but nah, come on, man. You can't ask a girl if Rip, do you see your dad in me?
Well, no, that's the second question.
Oh, what's the first?
How's your day?
Yo, you know your dad.
This is question 1A
if
and
not-
1B.
And if not, do you see him in me?
Do you see me fulfilling that role?
And 3, can I be your dad?
And leave like him.
Oh my God, man.
Full circle of question. It's like one of those games where you pick which question, you all end up with the same answer.
Do you see your dad in me?
And this is the guy called Safe. And leave like him. Can I leave like your dad?
That's foul.
The Beat It and Boogie.
That's fucked up. Yeah, dating is scary, man.
The funny, you know why it's scary? Because we're making all these jokes that make us sound misogynistic because it just sounds funny in a room full of people that are perceived to be misogynistic. But in real life, for me anyway, this is how the women maneuver now.
Oh, worse than we do.
Yeah, no, they beating it and boogieing.
Yeah.
They out.
For sure.
They don't even text the next morning.
Hey, that's what
No.
they're doing to y'all?
Man,
I'm sorry,
bad,
guys.
man.
Yeah, they take that 25 and go.
That was the point of the transaction, sir.
I'm kidding, Parks. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, it's rough out there.